I need a sound check before I can begin. I need a sound check before I can begin. I need a sound check before I can begin. I need a sound check. Is anybody going to give me a sound check? I need a sound check. Thank you. We'll begin soon. Please read the description box and follow all of the instructions. All right, folks, you can start posting. You must be here when I call your name. If you're not here when I call your name, you will be skipped. Go ahead and start posting. Amina, like number 2, Sagittarius 24. How will living with Nuri, my friend, be like? How will living with Nuri, your friend, be like? I don't know what you mean. We will move in together, but I don't know if there's gonna happen more. I have no idea what you're talking about. How will living with Nuri, your friend, be like? I don't know what you're talking about, Amina. I don't know what that means. I don't know if there's gonna happen more. I don't really understand. So, how will living with Nuri, your friend, be like? You're going to be cooped up, trapped. You're going to feel trapped. And there is a love offer. So I don't know. You're going to be obsessed with Nuri, or Nuri will be obsessed with you. A lot of overthinking about love. Let me pull you an oracle. Let's see. How will Nuri, living with Nuri, your friend, be like? Let's see. $11. Looks like sparks are gonna fly. Like attracts like. You think he has feelings? I think he does too, at least according to the cards. All right, let's see. Who's next? Alan, like number 1, 33-year-old Aries woman, will A, be open to the idea of reconciliation in January? Didn't you ask this question yesterday? We'll see. Will A be open to the idea of reconciliation in January? Will A be open to the idea of reconciliation in January? Yes. Well, there's the Page of Swords, so they're doing their homework, but that's also like communication. So let's see. It's toxic communication, so it doesn't look like they'll be open to talking, but they're not on the same page as far as reconciliation is concerned. Let me pull an oracle or two, because I don't know if that's you being obsessive in wanting to talk to him or reconcile with him. Freedom, get naked and scream. So it doesn't look like reconciliation is on the board. I'll pull a love oracle and a time oracle to see if there's any time that they may be open to reconciliation. All right. Fun times with friends. It looks like, no, like it's talking about friends, like fun times with friends in January. So let's just do the time oracle and just see if be open to anything at any time in the future. Will Nuri be open to reconciliation in the future? Get a time on that. Maybe around June. It says Father's Day. So around June. That's around June, what, like 19th, 16th, around the 2nd to 3rd week of June. So not in January. All right, let's see. Hello, Danielle Martinez. Ivy. Are you here, Ivy? Because I will not be reading for you if you are not here. Like number 5, Leo 45. Will Matthews, my boyfriend, make an effort to come spend time with me this month? Are you here? Ivy Mansali, are you here? Okay, I'm going to move on. You're welcome, Alan. All right, let me move on. Hello, Ivofer. How are you doing? Real deal. Could you please follow all of the instructions? They're listed in the description box below, and they're also on the screen on how to post. Who's next? Maud, like number 9, just stopped by to say hello and happy holidays to Ms. Bird and family. Thank you so much, and happy holidays to you too, Ms. Maud. Do you have a question today? Danielle Martinez, please follow the description box below. Ashani, like number 1. I already called you. You didn't respond. Ashani, like number 1, 25 Capricorn. What's running in heat? What? What's running in he tender? What? I don't know what he tender is. What's running in he tender sing mind? Okay, what? Since I stopped talking to him today, he saw me, but I didn't talk to him. Wow. Okay. What's he thinking? What is HS thinking? Okay, what is HS thinking toward Ashani since you stopped talking to him? Why do you care if you stop talking to him? Let's see. Let's see. What's running through his mind since you stopped talking to him? He's undecided. He's blinded. He was blinded by that, and he's waiting. He's waiting to make a decision on something. Let me just pull you. Why do you care? Is the real question. Why do you care what he's thinking if you stop talking to him? Let's see. So he's spellbound. Okay, so he's stuck. That's that being blinded, So he's stuck in his head and he was kind of blindsided by you not talking to him. So let me move on. Real deal, like number 11, Sag 27, is Ken seeing me as a backup plan romantically? Oh my goodness. Is Ken seeing you as a backup plan? Is Ken seeing you as a backup plan? Yes. You have this star energy. That's a yes card. And yes, with the Ace of Wands. He is all about the physical, wanting to give you his wand. So the backup plan is for the SX. And if your intuition was telling you that, you're the runner up, walking away. It's time for you to walk away. Let's see. I'm going to pull you one more oracle just to see what it has to say. Just to see what is your advice or something. Let's see. Counseling. Get some help, you psycho bish. That's what the card says. I'm not calling you that. That's what the card says. It says, and what do we do when we are feeling anxious? Troll Doreen Virtue. Oh, Lord. Let him go is what the cards are saying, to walk away. If you don't want to be somebody's, if you just want to be the runner-up in somebody's life. All right? He messed up and you want him to apologize. Yeah. All right. He's undecided on that, Anshi. Danielle Martinez, 39 Cancer. My person, Taurus, 47. What about him? Where do you see us in the near future? I don't see you and I don't see them, but let's see what the cards have to say. What's coming up for you and 47 Taurus in the near future? Let's see. Well, you got the Knight of Cups, so there's a love offer. It's complicated. Where do you see us in the near future? Somebody has something to say, somebody has something to offer, but it's not good. There's conflict with a love offer coming in. It also is saying that they come forward, but they're argumentative. I see an argument. That's what the cards see. Let's see. Arguments over somebody either not accepting what somebody has to offer or over what somebody did offer. Let's see. Move in with me. So somebody wants to move this thing along or move to the next level, and there's going to be an argument about it. And then we have shine your light. So you're going to have to, you know, be the bigger person, basically. Let's see. Lovely girl, like number 13, Sag 27, will I graduate if I stay in this current nursing program? They might have played me dirty last time. Let's see, for lovely girl, Sag 27, will you graduate if you stay in the current nursing program? Will you graduate if you stay in the current nursing program? It'll be a thing of the past, so yes. 6 of Cups energy. Let's see. 4 of Cups. Why are you holding back? But it's 10 cups combined, so that's a yes as well. Yeah, if you stay in there, that's hard to call because it could mean that like you won't stick and stay and you won't accept any other offers. But if you decide to stay, it will be good. Pramila, like number 13, Sag 29. Will reconciliation happen with D? Let me see. D's holding back. Oh, I thought, do you see this card? I thought that was 2 cards. They're holding back with the 4 of Pentacles. So they'd have to let go of something in order to come forward. And they will. If they could manage to let go of something, then yes. Because they do come forward eventually. But it seems like it's going to take a little bit of time. Either you or he has to let go of something that's standing in the way. Let me pull a time oracle. Thank you, SB. I'll be right with you. Just to see if there's a timeline of when. Let's see. Let's see. Well, we have Pisces. Pisces seasons when? Like March. So I would say around March. Look up when that is. I think it's February, end of February into March. All right. SB, what was SB's question? Let me find. What does B think about you? He reached out recently, super curious. All right, so let's do head, heart, and body for SB. What does B, what's B thinking? I can't say the name, but let's see what is B thinking. Let me get off this screen. My goodness. Ooh, that's too full. Let me go back to this. All right, whatever. This is too big too. All right, is it this one? No. All right, we'll just stay here. Let me see here. What is B thinking? What's in B's thoughts? What's in his head? 8 of Wands. So he wants to communicate. It's also he's thinking about the SX. If you know what I'm saying. His mind is racing. So, you know, I would say there's a lot of chemistry. Let's see. He likes the communication, though. He could be a little bit feeling, I don't know, manipulating his feelings in some sort of way, but he's also taking his time. But it's the Magician in the reverse. So as far as emotionally, he's unfocused. He's not focused on his emotions so much. He's focused on the physical. Let's see, in body. He's moving slowly towards you. All right, it's the Queen of Pentacles, so he's single and thinking about you and trying to like figure out a way, because we do have the one there that's a new beginning, and then we have a pentacle, but the pentacle's slow moving energy, so he's going to take his time. But his emotions are kind of like messed up, not in a bad way though. He's just kind of like holding back. Six of Cups, in the past, he was missing you. That's why the communication came in. He could consider you, you know, I don't know, like a past life energy, a soulmate energy with the Six of Cups there. So he was missing you in the past, and that's why he reached out. In the future, he's still holding back. It's High Priestess energy. So he's still, it's like he's keeping his emotions tucked tight to his chest. So he's all about the physical, but he's actually serious. But he's not an emotional kind of person. So he's not going to be coming out with like, you know, how he feels. Because I don't think he really knows how he feels. And he's a little surprised by his feelings, and he's not one to come forward with how he feels. But he is thinking, and he enjoys the conversations, and he is serious, and he'll come forward in time with a serious kind of offer for you. Something legit. He is genuine. Just know that he's not like in touch with his emotions. Let's just pull a couple of love oracles for you, SB. He's scorned. Okay, so he's been hurt in his past. That's why he's not coming forward with his feelings. If you know what I'm saying. Let's just see, for shits and giggles, let's see what's his hidden truth about you. I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, and I think it's more like I wish I could share how I feel with you, right? But something happened to him. Somebody hurt his feelings, so he's not like in tune with his emotions. He's not free with them. So he's going to be a hard nut to crack as far as getting him to express emotion. He wants to express other things, though. All right. You let him go because you saw no progress. Okay. Just give me a second here, folks. I have to do some. All right. There we go. I just had to get something out of the way. All right. Now I can see better. All right. Ashwarya Raj, like number 15, age 26, Gemini. Your person, age is 26, Aquarius. What does he want to say to you? No contact since 4 months. Well, apparently he doesn't want to say anything to you since he's been in no contact for 4 months. Let's just pull a love oracle on your person. Where's this 26-year-old Aquarius? What's going on with him? Hello, Ethu. Forbidden fruit. He's tempted. This is letting me know that there's temptation, but you know, it's a poisonous apple there. So let me just pull a couple of cards and see where is he at. Where is he at? Thanks, SB. I'll be right with you. Well, don't be. He's changed a little bit, so he may be changing his mind or something, and coming towards you. Oh, it's over for him. He's just, you know, He seems more like he's a little bit confused, but he changed and he's putting the past behind him here. But he's tempted. So maybe in a little bit of time, he may be able to come toward you. Give him a little bit more time. I'll pull a time card just to see. Give me a time on this. Around St. Patrick's Day. What is it? March? Everybody's feeling good in March. So around March 11th. Okay. All right. SB, what are his intentions? What are B's intentions? Braulio. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but what are B's intentions in reaching out? Okay, what are his intentions? I think he missed you. What are his intentions? Okay, what are the intentions? He's thinking about the SX. He missed you very much, and he was coming forward. He's going to come forward with an offer, but it's going to be more of a practical thing. He's not going to be like, here's my wand, do what you want with it. He's not going to be like, let's go on a romantical date. It's going to be something like, I don't know. I have no idea what the offer will be. You know what I mean? But something very practical. Like, can you help me with something? Or do you know, would you like me to help you with something? Something like that. Let's see. What are his intentions? Look, you got the Lover's card. He wants to hold your hand. What are his intentions? So it's love, nature, but it's like a decision. He needs to make a decision. He's holding back from making a decision still, but what are his intentions? Five of Cups. He's sad, so I don't get this. He got his heart broken. That's what his intentions are. Like, you can make it feel better. And I feel like he feels like he missed out on you. Let's see. Page of Swords. He wants to communicate, begin something new here with this Page of Swords energy, and it's all about communication. He wants to talk. He needs somebody to talk to, quite frankly, because it seems like maybe he recently went through a breakup or something, or he's experiencing some form of letdown. Four of Wands. He wants to talk because he wants a relationship. He wants to begin talking to build a relationship with you. Now, he's still, like I said, he was scorned in his past. I'm going to pull one of these just because they're funny, and then I'll get into your sweet romance. He's military. You haven't seen him in a couple of years. Okay. Well, that would be like that would be him representing the page there, but it's the beginning of wanting to talk. Dumpster fire. Don't go there. It's 2020 level dumpster fire. I don't know what that means. It's a lot of passion, but he wants to unload on you. Like whatever this conflict that he's been going through in his life, he needs somebody to talk to. He did get a divorce a year or more ago. Okay, I'm gonna just pull one more. Ugly cry. Yeah, and he really went through it too. Got the ugly. He wah. You know, what does that card say? Just go ahead and post it to social media for ultimate vulnerability. All right, what this is letting me know is he still has fire in his heart for you, passion in his heart for you. He'd like to be able to have a relationship, but he holds back his feelings and his emotions. But he wants to start talking and building a foundation. Building a relationship. Four of Wands is about a relationship, so let's just pull some love oracles with what are his intentions surrounding you and a relationship. He's had some disappointments, you know, but with like the Lover's card, he could, again, like that soulmate energy coming up. There's some jealousy. You could be jealous. It's Christmas time, you know, jealous that everybody has someone. Respect my space. I don't know where this is coming from. And just not that into you. I don't think any of these really apply to what I'm asking. But this could be like with the Lovers card. This could be how his marriage played out, like where somebody was jealous, they didn't respect the other person's space, and then they stepped away. He's still holding on to the past, right? He still has unresolved emotions for the ex, for the wife. And I feel like it's the way that things played out for them, to be honest. Fire, dumpster fire is about a world of passion. It's saying not to go there. So I would say take your time. You know what I mean? Like, definitely take your time with him. Let's just ask another question. What question should we ask regarding him? What question should we ask regarding him? Not sure. What question do you want to ask, like, regarding him? Give me a question. I don't know what to ask. His intentions are to talk. He needs somebody to talk to. But you get a free question as well. You're here in the first hour, so think of your question, SB. It doesn't have to, the question doesn't have to be about him either, but you get a free one, so ask it. What does he want to say? Okay. See, I want to be nosy and look into his wife and like how that played out. I feel like whatever happened between the two of them, he really does need to talk about it. He's not anxious though, you know what I mean? It's not like he's obsessively thinking about her or anything, but he still has, you know, there's still a little bit of unresolved emotion there. I think he wants to move on, but let's see, what does he want to say? That he's waiting. Look. Page of Cups in the reverse. There's a lack. He's waiting, and he can't come up with an offer. All right, and Seven of Wands. So he's guarding his heart, right? And he can't even come forward. I think if anything, you're going to have to be the one to start like communication. But let's just see what are his hidden truths here. He wants to invest time, but he's emotionally stuck. He keeps, how he keeps people at arm's length, like, you stay over there. It's like he has to really, that's why he wants to talk and start to build the foundation, and it's going to take him time with that Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. I bury myself in work. It says, I bury myself in work to forget you. And I think that he just buries himself in work, period, to not feel his feelings. You said he's military, right? I left when I saw you with someone. That may be what happened with his wife. They got married when he was younger, but he called me before he proposed, but I was pregnant and right? So you're the one that got away, and he feels like you two, with that Six of Cups energy coming out the first time around, it was like you're the one that got away. He feels like you have like a soul connection. You're his soulmate type of energy. Like the past connection is why he's coming back around. I know I messed up everything. I left when I saw you with someone. That could mean that like when he called you, that's whatever. I have no idea. I bury myself in work. I don't wonder if his wife stepped out on him or if he saw something online. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's neither here nor there. He can't come forward with love because he's just like messed up emotionally. I don't know if that's because of his job or if that's because of his wife. You know what I mean? Not sure. Etho, are you still here? Like number 12, 24, Capricorn. Will the university grant me permission to continue my annual payment as I requested in an email from the accountant? Will the university grant you permission to continue your annual payment? Okay. Will the university grant you permission to continue your annual payment? Let's see. Will the university grant you permission to continue your annual payment? Let's hope so. Yes, there's the offer. Queen of Cups right there. That's a yes. Yes, yes, yes. It may take some time. You're just going to have to practice some patience. All right. Because this is a card of waiting on the offer. So they will, but it's not going to be like right away or whatever. But yes, you're just going to, maybe there's like a wait list or something. I'm not sure how it works. Pamela Gums, like number 8, 42 Scorpio. Will you be successful in selling a piece of land to build a home? Will you be successful in selling a piece of land to build a home? It's one free question, Pamela. So I'm going to answer, will you be successful in selling a piece of land to build? It looks like a big old yes with the Emperor. Yes, but again, you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you want to invest like more money into this first. So you may have to invest some funds in order to sell the property, whether that be for landscaping or whatever it entails. If that makes sense. You need to sell a piece of land so that you can build a home. Like number 22, 40 Cancer. Will my ex reach out to be my Xmas? What? What does that mean? Oh, out to you by Christmas. I read my Xmas, like what? Will your ex reach out to you by Christmas? Let's see. Survey and taxes. Okay. All right. Will your ex reach out to you by Christmas? Pamela, I just read your question. Will your ex reach out to you by Christmas? No. It's the 9. Oh, look, 9 of Wands, and then these 3 popped out, and it's the 3 of Swords. No, they're hurt. Queen of Wands, High Priestess. Nope. Doesn't matter how much passion they have for you or desire to reach out, they're holding back with the High Priestess, and they are keeping some secrets, but no, they're hurt. They may also have somebody else right now, and they don't want to hurt their feelings. They won't reach out because they don't want to reach the person that they're with, hurt their feelings, if that makes sense. Let me pull. I'm going to pull you a time oracle on that and see. And let's just see. I'll pull a romance. And then I'll pull, you're welcome, Pamela. And then I'll pull the time oracle to see if maybe they will, but let's just see what is the energy between the two of you. Let's see. Well, the two want to come out. You have to think positive and break free. Don't let this lock you down and hold you hostage, because the other person is not like where you're at, like wanting to reconcile or anything. They don't want to reach out. So it's time for you to just kind of, you know, let it go, which I know is a lot easier said than done. But let's just see if there's any time that they will reach out to you. It says, no. Time of cruelty. It seems like you're punishing yourself and you're holding yourself hostage to a person that doesn't want to communicate anymore. So you have to like turn your thinking pattern around from the negative thinking, break free from the negative thinking and get more onto a positive thought, because you're punishing yourself, which sucks. All right. Okay. If there's anyone here that is still here, please post. Alrighty then. Ouchie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just try to be a little more positive and break, like, your mindset. You're just stuck like in the want, right? The desire, the want, and they're just not there with it. It sucks is what it does. It just sucks. So I feel for you. All right, folks, there's a few more minutes. If you're here, I see in the bushes, go ahead and post. Nanzi, are you still here? Let's see what you can do not to turn things around with that person, but for yourself. If you're still here, let's see what you can do to retrain your brain. Mercury retrograde is kicking my behind. The case of my laptop cracked and needs to be replaced. That's crazy. Yeah, it is. Ugh. Do you have a question, Ibofer? You can ask. You never ask. Hello, May Hooper. I don't think she's still here. But you can ask Ibofer. Miss May Hooper. You have to wait till the end of the month as per your last read. Oh. Is Darius my person? Could you follow the instructions and give me your age and zodiac sign, please? And you have to like the video. Like the video. You're last, Ivy, because this is the second day in the row. May Hooper, I need your age and your zodiac sign. And Ivy, I'm not scrolling anywhere to find your information. $38 Scorpio, is Darius your person? No. You have to learn to trust your intuition, though. However, Darius could be a very secretive person. Just a person that holds back. You already know the answer to this with the High Priestess, and it's time to cut them off. It's time to cut them off. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to pull you a sweet romance. Long-term relationship, but is what's coming in for you. If you're looking for a long-term relationship, somebody needs to stop holding back their emotions and start talking about them, right? So the Oracle is saying there's long-term relationship either with Darius, but he still may not be the person that you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're asking if he's your person, like, there's many people for everyone. So he could be in it for a long-term relationship, though. But if they're not in it and they're not expressing their emotion, and that's what you desire, this is not the person for you. You should cut them off. If that makes any sense. All right, Kavitha. Like number 24, Scorpio 41. Regarding your what about your finances? I don't know what your question is regarding your finances. I need the question. Ivy Mansali, I need you to post your information. I'm not going to go find your question in your information. Kavitha, what is your question regarding your finances? Like, are you employed? I don't really know what your question is. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, right, May? You could have a long-term thing with them, but if you're looking for more of an emotional-based person, they, you know, someone less secretive. Let's see. Kavitha, could you give me your question regarding your finances? I don't know what your question is. I need finance help. When will I get it? When will you get financial help? Let's see. Scorpio 41, when will you get financial help? When will you get financial help? Ooh, it's going to be a struggle. There's some kind of billing conflict with it. There's some kind of flub with the paperwork. It's going to be a struggle. So let's see. I can't really answer when, but you need to go over all of the details as far as any paperwork that you need to sign. And it's not coming like in the very near future. There's a wait period, but it is coming because the Three of Wands is waiting for it to come in. And so make sure that you dot all your T's and dot all your I's and cross all your T's when it comes to the paperwork if you are trying to access financial help. But there was like a mess up on the paperwork, and that's why there's a wait period, but it is coming. I'm not sure what that means for you. Okay. Ivy. Like number 5, Leo 45, will Matthew's your boyfriend and effort to spend time with you this month? Is he going to make the effort to spend time with you this month? All right. Is Matthews going to make the effort to spend time with Ivy this month? Let's see. Yes. It's the Hierophant. So let's see. Yes. He's committed to coming into union. So yes, you have the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. So yeah, he's going to. And since the Hierophant's like a traditional card, do you celebrate Christmas or New Year's or anything like that? It could be around that time is what I'm saying, because it's a yes. But with it being traditional, I would say it's going to be around the holiday. If in fact you celebrate any of that. Why are you still posting? I just answered the question, Ivy. All right. You're going to get blocked. Honestly. This is why I don't answer your questions, Ivy, because you come in, you drop your question, and then you leave. And when I'm asking and talking to you, you don't respond. You held me up for 5 minutes yesterday, and that held everybody else's questions up for 5 minutes waiting on you, and then you don't respond. So I'm not dealing with people like that anymore. That's your last, that will be your last question ever. All right, folks. What are you doing for the holiday, Ivofer? Anything good? Do you celebrate? You're working, even for the New Year. Well, what day do you celebrate New Year's where you're at? Because I don't know. Some people celebrate like in January, like around the 11th. You're celebrating Christmas Day and New Year's Day, just the day, and then you have to work the eves of all of it. Ugh. Well, too many crazy deadlines. Let me pull. That's for like entrepreneur stuff. Let's see. Let's just pull you some entrepreneur cards before I get off here. January 1st for New Year's Day. Yeah, okay. Let's pull some entrepreneur cards. I'll pull you 3 cards to see. But that's a good thing, you know, to be crazy, busy. Let's just see. Entrepreneur cards. You have students to satisfy. Plan. Anticipate setbacks and failures. Plan for them. Don't let them drain your energy. Use them as fuel to go after your dreams. So there may be some flubs. Raise your vibration. You raise your vibration and attract opportunities when you love your life and enjoy each day to the fullest. And then brainstorm. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, take some quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes. So seems like you're going to be coming up with new ideas to correct some issues as far as like whatever, and not to let it get you down, especially if there's any kind of setbacks in business as far as, whatever, doesn't matter. We not complaining at all. Super grateful. Intuitive chosen one, 333. You are the last free reading of the day. So let's see. What are SS current thoughts about you? What are SS current thoughts about you? No contact. 56 Libra. Seven of Swords. Why does he think that you're dishonest? Or that you lied? He could feel that you're lying about having more than one person. It's the Lover's card, or about it's about being caught between two people, and he could feel that you're being dishonest. Is he a jealous person? Seems like he's a jealous person and maybe thinking that you have someone else. He thinks you have someone else. Or that you're lying about having someone else. I'm not sure how to read that. I'll pull a love oracle. You haven't talked to him in about 6 months. Oh, he thinks you have somebody else. Or that you lied to him while you were together about someone else. Who knows? Pray and meditate on it. Up your prayer, that's all. Let's see what else comes out for you. I told him I was seeing someone else before I stopped talking to him. Was that true? He thinks you lied about it then. Look, he also thinks you're his soulmate. Were you seeing someone else before you stopped talking to him? It's none of my business. I'm just curious. I'm just curious. You kind of told him that because he pissed you off about something. I don't blame you. People do, say and do things when you're caught up in feelings. So it was a lie. He knew that you weren't telling the truth. But for that to be coming up right now, and you haven't talked to him in 6 months, he's still thinking about it. Like, why? Why? Why did you say those things? Why, Or maybe he's curious, like, is she or did she? You know what I mean? Let's see what his hidden what his hidden truth is. I'm curious. Do you mind? I'm just gonna be nosy over here. What's his hidden truth? Like, what would he say to you if he could? I hide behind material things. So he must have got a haircut and a new outfit. Maybe a new car. Let's see. Let's see what else. I love you unconditionally. Even though you lied. We'll pull one more. Secrets are coming out now. They always come out. It's just the people that lie. I'm becoming a better person. Oh. See, if he could tell you, he hides behind looking good, makes him feel like he's not a loser. I'm becoming a better person, or buying a lot of things. And we all do that when we go through feelings. I should only speak for myself. I do that. I will over purchase things when I'm not feeling well, and then in my youth, it used to be like the better I looked, the worse I felt. Like if I was dressed to the nine and my makeup was on point and my nails were done and you know what I mean? The better I looked, the worse I felt inside. But he's becoming a better person, and I love you unconditionally. Aw, that's sweet. He wasn't totally honest at times. I think he got jealous because I told him all kinds of good things about the so-called new man. Man, you just filled his head with a bunch of baloney, huh? Hello, Love Tarot. You like the video? If you don't mind, I want a random card. What kind of card? You want love face? Here, I'll pull you a random card. These cards are just funny. It's from the Mood Tarot. Well, it's the Mood Oracle. I have the tarot too, and it's hilarious, but let's just pull you a random card. He needs to change, and he said he never... Love Tarot, could you give me your age and zodiac sign? He needs to change, and he said he's never met someone like you. I wonder what that means. The Nook must have been good. Let's see. Random card for Love Tarot. If you're still here, Love Tarot. Let's see. What does this say? Satan's asshole. Dear Satan, someone farted on my dick today. Oh my gosh. That's what this card literally says. Write down any worries, concerns, or desires and shove them right up Satan's ass. Not today, Satan. Not today. I can't believe that this card says that. Actually, I can believe that this card from this deck says that. Let's pull you a different one. Pull you a random card. Leo, 33. Okay. You never got that far. Oh! Must have just been thinking about it. Let's see. Long-term relationship. It doesn't have to be a love relationship, but you could have a long-term relationship coming in for you. Whether that's a friendship, soulmate, person, just growing old with someone. So if you had any worries about it, put them aside. Don't let the beast get, the best of you. This is crazy. All right, who wants one of these cards? I'll give anybody one of these cards. Just take it with a grain of salt, because these are hilarious. Ivo, do you want one of these cards? Let me pull one for you, Ivo. Let's see. No wild monkey action. Oh my goodness, you must be swinging from chandeliers over there, Ivo. You're welcome, Love Tarot. Let's see. He was a good kisser. He works. I thought you said he works downtown. Look, I will for you got 1111. So like attracts like. You know, the law of attraction is at play. I don't know if you've been manifesting in your life, or I know what you've been trying to manifest, so that's good. And with all the stars in that card, it's about to come in out of nowhere. Just don't lose hope. Yeah, but bam, bam. But do you see what these unicorns are made out of? Just look closely, Ivofer. You know what I thought that said, intuitive? I thought that says he was going downtown. He's a good kisser, and he went downtown. But he was in your town, and his job went to another state. Let's see. You're gonna see the wifey later. You're gonna give her 3 of those unicorns? How do you guys probably don't even have time? You need to nail her a bit. She's probably tired of you. She's probably tired of you. Let's see. For Maud. Let's pull one for Maud. It says concentrate. Concentrate on concentrating. That's me through meditation. I can't meditate for anything. I'm too worried about if I'm doing it right. So it's time to focus on something. Maybe one day you'll meet again. Oh, that sucks. Meeting somebody from out of town. That would suck. Every time I met someone from out of town, they were married. Back like in my 20s, I used to wait tables. And I was a waitress. And there was like a big job going on downtown. And there were a lot of men that, you know, they were, I don't know what they were. You didn't make it. It was like they were building like a high-rise, car garage. So whatever they were, anyhow, they would, you know, flirt with you. And then they were like, oh, you want to go out and have a drink or whatever. You go out and, you know, end up like having a good time, and then it's like, oh yeah, well, I'm married. Bitch, why are you asking me out? You know? Loser. And they were so cute. But what a loser goes out and you know, taking out the waitresses, trying to cheat on their wives. You meditate every day. I can't. I just can't seem to. I can't. I can sit in silence, but I can't do the om and all that. Hi, Kimberly. Here's your card. I'll pull you a card. Let's see. Sharp. Don't shit yourself today, Kimberly. If you have to pass gas, don't bank that something else isn't coming along with it. It says, don't trust this one. So, okay? So there's something that you can't trust today. What does that say? Humas are reckless. Damn, this bitch got some dump in her trunk. Oh my goodness. So there's something that you can't trust today. And hopefully it's not a fart. That would be so embarrassing. You can't meditate, think of all other things. Yeah. I have no problem not thinking about things unless it's like an on purpose, like meditation, right? And the only thought I have is like, I don't think I'm doing this right. Am I doing it right? I don't think this is going to work. But I can meditate, like I meditate on like just one word. I could do that. And I could meditate on like a scripture or something, you know, something like that. But as long as it's short, it can't be anything lengthy, because then I'm like too worried if I'm saying everything properly. Like, my mom used to do this meditation, but it was like a long, it was like a guided meditation, and she had it on CD. And man, I couldn't never do it because there was so much chanting going on and stuff. I couldn't do it. She was just trying to heal me. Food, kids, customer, production, coffee, right? Yeah, food. I fixate on food a lot. Like, I'm thinking about food right now, and I'm not. It's only 11 a.m. Why am I fixated on food? Hold on, Amina. It is the mood oracle, but let me just step into the other room and show you the tarot that goes along with it. Oh, it's turning out to be a nice day. It's been so cold and windy. Ugh. But here is it goes with this. This is just a regular Rider weight, but she, it's very slippery. But it's like, is this an opportunity? The Nuve of Devil Cats. It's just, I don't know. It's fun. I already have 3 damn crybabies. Get that thing away from me. That's you, Ivo-Fur. I already have 3 little Rugrats. Get that thing away from me. That's what your wife is probably thinking. Like, get that thing away from me. We already have enough babies. This one doesn't say anything. This one just, like, the 8 of Cups just says, fuck it. Like, you know, I'm out of here. Fuck it. And I wonder if I can eat this. There we go. It's just talking everything that we just said. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You know, I mean, it's a quirky, it's funny. You know, everybody needs a good laugh sometimes, especially when, you know, reading cards. The only thing, it's so, and they're both the same kind of, like, you won't never, like, it won't ever crease or anything like that, but they're very slick and slippery. I like the larger one because you can actually bend and, like, shuffle them. But this one, being smaller, it's a little bit too slippery, but I do like being able to bend. It's just, see, they're a little slippery, or a lot. There we go. I just tell her she's a big girl. She can take it. You really want another baby? Or did she get her tubes tied? Or did you get your thing, you know, your nuts clipped? I don't know what they really do. They went all over. See, they're very slippery. Love is the 1111 card. Was a highlight for you. Ah. Uh-oh, see? You got 1111 too, Ivo-Fur. The love card. That's that twin flame stuff. That's why I just say it's the law of attraction. The man. Phones in the cup, kids. It's fucking dinner time. That sounds about right for today's day and age for the mom, right? Queen Bishop, crybabies. for the Queen of Cups energy. Phones in the cups, kids. It's effing dinner time. I don't really understand this one. Helicopter Parent of the Year for the Seven of Pentacles. Like, really? What does that mean? Helicopter Parent of the Year. No, this lady is out of Wisconsin. Right? The new, but maybe she's Australian by, you know, it just lives in the States. I don't know. But you can find it at tarotmood.com. And this, I don't know about if you can find the Mood Tarot anywhere anymore. But I looked at this, I saw it on AV Tarot Market where they sell used decks, and they wanted $45. So I went to the website and I picked it up for $30. Brand new. Oh, well, you can go to don't look on Etsy unless you can find her shop. But go to tarotmood.com because it's a lot cheaper than what you'll find it on Etsy, and it's free shipping. I don't know about out of wherever in the UK though, but it's free shipping in the States, which is kind of cool. Now, I've ordered decks from the UK, and I get them for like $5 shipping. Can't even get anything from Amazon for $5 shipping. Amazon charges, if you're not a Prime member, it's now up to $7.99 per item. Isn't that a blip? Unless you buy from a merchant, and then they still have, most merchants keep their shipping cost to $4.99. Yeah, the new is cheaper than the used. And I was like, what? I wonder how much it was when it first came out. Because I've had this deck for, probably 3 years. The Mood Tarot. I've had this for at least 3 years. And that's because Y had it on his channel. And I was like, I gotta get that. And I didn't pay, I know it wasn't that much money. Yeah, Amazon's really raking it in. Now, if you pay for overnight shipping, which is $10, you can fill your cart for $10. Because I'm not a Prime member. I'm like done with the spending. Now, I kept Prime this past summer, like after my mom passed away, and while she was in the hospital, I was just like trying to make myself feel better, so I was like buying everything. But then, you know, I don't think I've really made any purchases since October because I'm not feeling bad anymore, right? Like I'm cool. The only thing I buy that's pricey, and I don't even have to do that for a while because my friend sent me a box of steaks, is I eat steak almost every day. And so that's the most expensive thing or pricey thing or elaborate thing that I purchase, but I don't eat anything else, so it's like it's okay. But my friend sent me a box of Kansas City steaks for Christmas, and boy, are they good. They're just delicious. Yeah. Who are those people that own Amazon? They're the ones that are really raking it in. Especially right now, you know, everybody's purchasing their last minute gifts. But their price for Prime went up to, I think it's like $15 a month now. It used to be like $7 or something. Now it's like $15 a month. I'm not paying them $15 a month. I'll wait. You know, I don't mind waiting. Oh, but I'm going to get off of here.